What's the most mortifying thing your husband walked in on with your entire family? Yes, yes, harder, I screamed from inside the bathroom. Don't stop, I'm almost there. Then my husband busted through the door and screamed, "You're caught!" A crowd of people poured into our master bathroom, all glaring at me. My parents, his parents, my sister, her husband, and even my best friend were all there to witness the greatest misunderstanding of all time. Let's rewind. So I'd been sneaking into our bathroom every night at 2 a.m. for the past 6 months. I had told my husband I had insomnia and needed to do relaxation exercises to fall back asleep. I used to lock the door and even put a little towel under it to muffle the sound. My husband ended up walking by one night and hearing me through the door panting, "Oh God, that's the spot, right there." He froze and pressed his ear against the door. "Come on, Sarah, you can do this," I grunted. "Push through it." He heard me moan and say something about getting sweaty and going all night. Then he stumbled back to bed and laid there staring at the ceiling in despair. When I came out 30 minutes later, I kissed him goodnight like nothing happened, not realizing I'd just inadvertently broken his heart over a misunderstanding. From that day on, my husband started recording me through the door on his phone. He caught me groaning, "Just 10 more seconds, I can take it," and "Oh God, my thighs are burning." The worst one was, "That's it, I'm coming," followed by heavy breathing and me yelling, "New high score, baby." He even recorded me saying, "This is exactly what I needed," with me moaning in satisfaction. He was understandably suspicious, showing the recordings to his brother. "That's definitely cheating," his brother said. "She's having an affair in your bathroom at 2 a.m. Like, if only they'd heard themselves, they would have known it made no sense, but they were all delusional. They assembled what my husband called the intervention team, both sets of parents, my sister and her husband, my best friend who he convinced would be helping me, even our neighbor who my husband asked to be a witness. "We'll catch her in the act," he told them with rage in his eyes. And he did catch me doing something, just not what he expected. So that night, during my usual 2 a.m. bathroom session, the entire intervention team burst through the door. "You're caught!" my husband yelled, but everyone just froze, staring at me in my ridiculous neon green sweatbands, sports bra soaked in sweat, and holding 2 controllers with a VR headset on my face. Can I help you?" I asked, pulling the headset up. "Where is he?" my husband screamed, looking around our empty bathroom. "Where's who?" I said, suddenly realizing what this looked like. "Your lover, the person you're meeting in here every night." He pulled out his phone with all the recordings. "Listen to this." He played the audio of me screaming about coming and everyone winced. I'm playing Beat Saber," I said, pointing to my Quest 3 headset. "Beat what?" he demanded. I cast my screen to my phone and showed them footage of me slashing through blocks to a dubstep remix of Let It Go while doing deep squats and aggressive hip thrusts. "I've been exercising," I said, my face burning red. "In VR, in secret, because I'm embarrassed about how hard I go." Everyone stood there processing. "So no affair?" my mother-in-law asked. "No affair," I confirmed, showing them my Beat Saber profile. "Just me, ranked 4,847th globally, absolutely destroying blocks at 2 a.m. because I'm too embarrassed to let anyone see me exercise." My dad looked at the headset. "And all those noises were me aggressively playing a fitness game, yes," I said. Jake kept staring at the screen showing my gameplay. The moaning, the "it's coming," the harder. "It's a really intense workout," I protested. "I burn like 800 calories an hour." My sister started laugh crying. "You organized a whole intervention because your wife is secretly getting ripped in VR?" My brother-in-law had been recording the whole thing. "This is going straight on TikTok," he said. Then the neighbor raised his hand. "Can I try?" Within minutes, half the room was taking turns, and my mother-in-law was screaming, "Oh God, yes," while slashing blocks.